Alright, getting ready to start Jillian's 30-day shred. Here's the thing, I don't know how best to document any body changes, so I'm probably going to regret doing this, but I don't know. This is what I look like right now. Alright, I'm kind of afraid that I'm going to do this 30-day shred. I'm going to put it in there that a million people are going to watch this and see me in my sports bra. But this is what I got going on so far. This is just my natural, normal state. Day one. We'll see what happens. Now, interestingly, I just took my measurements because that's probably how I will see more of a difference. Number one, I should say, for people who don't know me, I already work out all the time. So, and yes, I bet already am working out, hours a week. So, not hours a day, but hours and hours a week. Say I average probably, 5 to 6 hours a week. Mostly, at this point, I'm probably doing, 4 to 5 hours of cardio and like an hour and a half of Pilates. So, here we go. See what happens. That's what's going down this week. So I'll put ready to put my iced coffee. But here's what I was gonna say. So I was in like really awesomely awesome shape last year, and since then I had to stop working out for many months. I had a big cross-country move, and then I was injured and all that. And what was frustrating is I gained a little bit of weight. I did not gain a ton of weight. I gained a little bit of weight. What's crazy is it was all fat, and so I gained 5% body fat. I cannot lose it. Even though I'm working out this much now, I'm not dropping body fat at all. It's just flummoxing me. So, and I had to take my measurements, and I had gained like an inch or two all over, So, clearly it was fat. Now I just took my measurements, and I'm dropping it back down, but my body fat measurement is not going down on my scale. What's up, Tanita? Also, what's interesting, though, is that typically I do not carry any weight on my hips. I'm kind of boy-shaped. And I just checked my measurements, and my waist is back down. Everything is back down, except for, my hips is still up 2 inches. So that's the first time in my life that I'm actually carrying weight like a woman. So I think that could be why my body fat scale reading is off, because they send a current and it goes up, and it just kind of goes up to your midline and back down. And if I'm carrying more, and I'm wondering if this is going to be true, if you're carrying more weight on your lower end, it's going to read higher than you are if you had a full real deal caliber taken of calibration of body fat. If someone was measuring all your, because I got I don't have blood fat going on elsewhere. So that actually makes me feel better than I was feeling, because every time I would weigh in, and I would still be higher body fat than I thought it should be. It was disappointing and making me feel like, what is going on? I should be getting better results. Now that I take my measurements, I'm feeling like the results are actually coming along. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm cool. I can live. My weight is also still up, but I don't know, people. I don't know what's going on with me. I think this could be a little age-related mid-30s thing going on, and I'm just gonna have to live through it. The other thing with that is, that's okay with me too. I don't need to weigh less. I just want to be at my best fitness level. And I know that I have only been back into this mode for, what has it been now? I don't know, a couple months. And I have, more to go, a life to live, and, things will incrementally get back to where I want to be. But, having said all that, I am going to start drilling a 30-day shred. Here is the deal. I wanted to have a workout program. I'm going away. I wanted to have a workout program I can take with me that doesn't require a lot of stuff, that's short in duration, so that when I'm on vacation, I don't lose all the hard work I have put into all this. And I thought this could be perfect. It's a total change up from what I normally do, and so that would be at least interesting. It's only 20 minutes. I can handle 20 minutes. I can find 20 minutes in it every day. What else can I tell you about it? I usually do strength training on a Pilates reformer and trap table. So this is using free weights, and that's different. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. Totally mobile. I can take it on vacation. I can play it on my computer. But I've heard from a lot of people that you get crazy ass sore. I don't know if I will or not. Probably, because it's completely different exercises. But I don't want to go on vacation and then be crazy sore and not be able to move. I'd rather do that part at home. So I'm going to start it now, I decided. I have about 3 weeks before I go, and then I'll just, you know, keep doing it while I'm on vacation. If it works, it works. It also lets me know if it doesn't work, and if this is not something I'm going to want to do and rely on for my whole vacation, I have time to find a different program. So, but if you've been interested in it, stay tuned. I will let you know how it goes. I'm hoping, I mean, I'll be active on my vacation, because obviously if you're thinking there's no way a 20-minute workout is going to be the same calorie burn as like an hour of cardio. True. There is no way that's going to be the same. And I really don't want to have to, you know, I mean, you have to enter any of these type of things with some kind of realistic idea of what's going on. Obviously, yeah, I'm just interested to see what happens. I also, while on vacation, have a couple of plans. I haven't been doing so well on, I've been food journaling, but not doing so well on staying in my limits. I'm feeling a little bit of a motivational thingamajig, and I think it has to do with not getting the results I want. I think y'all can relate to that. And the fact that I've taken to putting Ready Whip on my iced coffee 3 times a day. Oh well. Oh, my other thing that I want to say is I am going away. I'm going to be staying at a family cottage. You know, like, I can control what food I eat, all that stuff. But, you know, when you're around people and there's, like, other people preparing food sometimes, like, and you're at, like, you know, whatever the local store is, you can start to not eat right. And it's not just not eat right. Like, I usually end up getting sick or, you know, feeling, like, digestively sick. You know, like, you just aren't eating the foods you're supposed to eat. So, I am committed to, especially for the kids, I mean, it happens to them too. You know, I can't necessarily control what kind of dinners we all eat all the time, but I can make sure that we bring, I mean, the brands of cereal or, you know, whatever kind of stuff we normally eat for breakfast and lunch. I can bring most of those groceries with me and just try to maintain an even progression into a vacation where we don't all have stomach cramps all the time. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. Take care.